Hiya folks, I just thought I'd do a wee video, just talking about some shit man. Uh, I was in a town today and it's quite astounding how many people are wearing masks. Uh, I think in my journey, I think two people, me and somebody else, myself and some other person, uh, weren't wearing masks. And I think the only reason this guy wasn't wearing the mask was because he was a carer with somebody. So I don't know if they had to read his lips or something, I'm not sure. But he was, I do believe he was a carer. But a bit about it, it gets me is people that are scared that actually believe that this is this narrative that the government's pushing is real. It's like a epidemic and all that sort of stuff. They get a pass. They're ignorant facts, and I don't mean that, but they don't know facts. They're watching the mainstream news and getting all their information from there, and you can understand that. But for the other ones, like the other, I don't know what percentage it is that know that this is a, a government narrative, or we don't know. I don't know any reasons why. I've got a few suggestions, and these people probably don't know any reasons why. But they they still wear a mask, and actually support that. I don't wear a mask, but I'm not meant to wear a mask, but I wouldn't wear one anyway because I don't support the government's tactics. I don't support the way they're putting us out. If this was as serious as we're led to believe, this should have been done countrywide. Uh, uh, England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales should have got together. They should have shown a united front and tackled this head on instead of giving us all ambiguous, anecdotal information that is, on the face of it, extremely frightening. But when you start looking into some of the facts, there's for every doctor that the BBC, STV, mainstream media put on uh, telling us how fearful we should be. There's another 10 doctors you can find online telling you exact opposite. So it's weird, but as I say, it's frightening. But the narrative's frightening, but it's the way people are acting towards each other with dirty stares, and you could see that people staring daggers at you. It's weird. It's it's like when any time of day, for instance, I was walking through a crowd of people. It wasn't a crowd of people. I was walking one way, they were walking another, and they all stared me a wide berth. It was an all sort of looking at you as if that you're a hardened criminal or you've got rapist or something tattooed on your forehead. It's it's really disconcerting the way uh, people who have got absolutely no knowledge, and I'm not saying that I'm clued up. I'm going with my gut feeling, and maybe they are and all, but should they be trying to make you feel that you should comply even if you don't believe it? I don't know. I don't know. And I was wondering, see, when if God forbid, shit this hit a fan, what if the day Colin this becomes even more dictatorial, like the demand that we've got to follow the rules and regulations. And I'm just wondering, like, when, I don't know, the history that I was taught about Germany and Amsterdam and Holland and all that sort of stuff is that the Nazis put that much fear into the public, into the populace of Holland, that they ended up sticking each other in for at least wee suspicion. They would call in a Gestapo, allegedly. I don't know. This is the films that I used to watch. They would call in the Gestapo, and the Gestapo would come in and persecute a family. And it feels as if we're going that same direction. That the government's putting that much fear and intimidation onto the people that this is the resorts that they're going to. They're going to end up narking on their neighbours. To just, and it's not they're narking on their neighbours because they fear that they're going to spread a a disease that's going to wipe out half the fucking population. That's not at all. They're going to climb on their neighbours, so I suspicion, I scrutiny doesn't fall on them. Anyway, it was just weird. It's just his 5 tier levels. Does anybody understand them? Because it's just weird the way it's England's got a different set of rules, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. It's just crazy days, folks. Crazy days. Right, I'm going to cut this off because I'm talking shite for 6 minutes. So have a good one. Take care. God bless. Adios.